Has anybody ever come to you and said, you got a nice business here, and it'd be a shame if bad things started to happen and wanted to shake you down
like
for
protection money?
Yeah.
Jeez, no, that sounds terrible.
Would you like that to happen?
Yeah.
Sounds like Terry's ready.
Maybe we're in the wrong business.
Yeah.
When we go to eat, you're going to see me take something out of my mouth.
Oh,
that
God.
I'm confident
Boy, that's
going
to keep people watching.
You're going to have questions about it. You're going to wonder what the hell is in your mouth and why.
Yeah. We were going to have a segment where
What's in my mouth is not disgusting.
I'll be the judge of that.
Well, you know what? We started it. What's in your mouth?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, well, I have to take it out.
A dental appointment?
No.
Do you still do competitive eating?
I haven't. The last one I did a fried chicken eating competition, and it was served hot, and it like hurt my stomach.
I felt that I did one of those, but it wasn't so much a competition. It was just me with a lot of fried chicken.
I do that on a pretty regular
with
basis.
his mother on a Sunday.
You know me. I'm a very mild-mannered person.
I don't know that I agree with that.
I have to
I had to
lick
go
my-
to the DMV. Here's the problem. I normally don't get belligerent in those circumstances because there's really not much point to it. They have a big sign there that says we have the right to refuse service for anybody acting belligerent. I got the manager.
funny.
He was a moron, and I let him know about it.
Wait, you let him know about the incident or that
I let him know that
he
was a moron. I'm just trying to figure out.
Let's play this out.
Okay.
Sir, I understand you'd like to speak to a manager. My name is Dale.
And I said, Dale, listen, we're here. He's getting a real ID. The comment that got me tossed because I was.
Oh, you were ejected
I was
from
ejected.
the DMV?
I was. What the comment was, okay, I'm just standing here trying to figure out who amongst you is the biggest moron.
Every woman I know, if you see them right before they go in to do their business, they have wrapped their hand in what appears to be a boxing glove. I had one roll of toilet paper lasted me a month because I try to use 3 squares.
3 squares?
3 squares a day.
Yeah.
Wow.
Why? Is that?
That seems very light. That's incredibly disciplined. That's wonderful.
Yeah, but I also think, to be fair,
the
mechanism of urination for men and women is much different. Legitimately requires more toilet paper.
We're expected to simply shake it off. Can they not shake it off with just a little twitch of the hips?
I think you need music.
So transitioning from God, this is a question I meant to ask the other day, but I feel like it's sort of a weird transition, but sort of related. It's you playing God. Have you ever seen
from me?
Yes.
Have you seen? You're like George Burns.
How do we cut his mic? The comedian Amy Sedaris
Yeah.
is such a spectacular curator. Every single thing she posts tickles me in just the right spot.
Where is that spot, Ed?
It's just a little bit above the navel.
Is Terry's audio okay? Is he close enough to the mic?
It wouldn't kill you to get a little bit closer. People like hearing the dulcet tones. Hello, Terry.
There you go. All right.
Round 1.
The same.
Now this is the
jokes.
pastrami.
I always confuse pastrami and corned beef.
No, but it's sometimes depending on
Round 2.
I think that was the corned beef. I think this looks like the pastrami. Yeah, this is pastrami. The other one, I take it back everything. That was one of the great corned beef sandwiches I've ever had.
I think this is a Reuben.
What?
Final round.
This may reinvigorate the corned beef versus pastrami debate. I don't know what any of it is,
Now
but
that
it's
to
really
me looks
great.
like a Reuben.
This is the Reuben.
See, we
We've made a lot of mistakes.
This is how you know you're getting it organic and it's not pre-staged. We misidentified every sandwich we've eaten.
So would you fight Mike Tyson for $50 million?
Nope.
I would I would say yes, pending a conversation with a neurologist.
Well, you have less to live for.
Yeah.
Oh, no, that's true. Listen, not that it's impossible that I would be killed or incapacitated, but the likelihood.
100%.
Listen, I was
let's
with
get
Mike
a neurologist to be a guest.
So I have here
You can wear all the time.
Dr. Zach Ray. Zach, could you tell them what kind of doctor you are?
I'm a neurosurgeon at Washington University. If I had to place some odds, I would say 75 to 85% chance of suffering a subdural hematoma with a direct blow to the head, with perhaps a 50% chance of dying.
Wow.
So all of that to get a 50-50.
Get Tyson's people on the phone. I like watermelon, too.
I can't eat it anymore.
Why?
It gives me the cucumber burps. See,
I bet they're all
cucumbers I
gonna
can't eat. I could eat pickles. I can't eat cucumbers.
Well, cucumber
They make
tastes
me burp.
just like watermelon without the foam.
Yes.
Do you like coconut water?
I do like
coconut water.
Wait, when
cucumber water?
I can't have that. I get the cucumber burp.